I began to live my life just asking the question, what would you have me do now? What is needed from me right now? And then it just evolved to saying, what do you want me to do and where do I go? So what and where? And as I started this experiment daily, I was being led to help in all ways, help keeping our business running, help financially providing for my kids, helping how to have conversations with my husband who had not been transparent, and I could have him with compassion and patience. All this help just started coming through. What do you want me to do and where do you want me to go? And the miracle showed up that I realized what I was letting go of was the how and the why. But for 38 years of my life, I had prayed to God asking, how am I going to do this? Or why is this happening to me? And in my experiments, my soul taught me that when you ask how and why questions, they're inherently fearful and doubtful. So you are reaching towards the spirit of truth, towards source, but you're taking the frequency of fear and doubt. And that's why you're crossing. Signals are getting mixed because you cannot pull that in unless you go in with the clarity of what do you want me to do? What am I here for? What it is such a faithful and direct and trusting question. And then you get the answer, like, go put chicken in the crock pot. Okay. Sometimes the answers came in and they eclipsed my ability. I don't know how to accomplish the what. So I would say, where do I go to find the people that can teach me or the resources I need? And then that too is a very trusting question. You tell me where, I'm going to do it. So I began to follow just those 4 steps. Just ask what or where questions. I would breathe and receive the answer. Just taking that moment to take it in, knowing my brain's fighting it. This makes no sense. But I also recognized I had done that through prayer for 38 years. Prayed to God, kicked out the answer because it wasn't familiar. Of course it's not going to be familiar because this was just a whole new shift. And I do say that's the moment I came home to myself and realized I have an internal compass. I have an inner voice and it has been quieted for way too long. I need to turn there every day.